Yeah.
Yes, okay. Maybe you can send me a photo of it. This is your schoolwork, is it?
Yeah.
You send me, Ray?
And
No, yeah.
the
Send it. Okay. Okay. Let me just check now. Download this one and this one. Oh, your school is quite fast, huh? Some of the other schools have not really started. Okay, so we'll look at yours now. Question number. This one. Just a moment, huh? One and the other one. Okay, so I'll share screen now. Okay, this is A and C, is it?
yeah.
A and C. Okay, come we can do together. Okay, my duster is not really. You have done it already? Have you done it already? Not yet. Okay, so minus x plus x plus 4 over 4 equals to 15. Now, first of all, when they gave you this question, they use, I don't know the instructions, but the instruction I'm very sure will either have one of these words, solve or evaluate. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Right? So when they have equal sign and you see an x here, most probably they want you to find what is the value of x. When you say solve means you need to find the value of x. In order to do this, you should make this as one fraction. Means you have this over 4, right? Make this over 4 also. Okay, you have something like that equals to 15. Can you do something like that? Can you try? You know, this is really over 4, so this is the same. How do you make this? This is actually over how many? If let's say it's
1.
5, 5 over 5 whole is 5 over 1, right? 5 divided by 1 is 5. 2 is the same as 2 over 1. 2 divided by 1 is 2. So x is the same as x over 1. So now what you want to do, you want to change this to the same denominator. So you times this by 4 and you do the same. Can you try? Minus 4x. Huh? Now you can combine the denominator, you can combine it. And can you solve it then? You try, you try. But you understand what the teacher is teaching in class?
There's like different it's not formulas but like different ways to solve it, so like it's a bit confusing.
Okay. Later you can show me what your teacher did to solve so that we can have. Okay. Okay, what's your answer then? What is this up here? What's your final answer? Okay, you do it first. You do it first.
Minus 12.
Minus 12. Down here, what answer do you get here?
5x.
Ah, you see, you have minus 4x plus x. Miss, be careful, miss. You know how to do already. It's just being careful or careless. So there's a difference to the answer.
60.
60. 60. This one, what's your final answer here? Now here, over x, what is it? How many over x? It's how many over 4, sorry?
Why? Because I
Huh?
transferred the 4 to the 15.
Okay, yes, correct. You transfer 4, it becomes 60. Correct, well done. So what is equals to 60? How many equals to 60?
X.
X. But you see, minus 4x plus x. You owe 4x, you have 1x. You owe 4x, you have 1x. What's your balance? You still owe 3x. Correct, now? Minus 3x equals to 60. And so x is equals to
20. Minus 20.
Minus 20. Are you confused?
No.
Which part? You're not confused, right? Are you confused? Are you confused? No, right? You sure not? Are you saying no because I'm saying wanting you to say no? No, right? You're honest with me, right? Okay, you're not honest with me. Okay. All right, here we go. We try the next one. The next one is this particular question. Jennifer finds a relationship. Sorry?
Just one more question.
Sorry? One more question. Yeah. This one over here, is it?
No,
Can you
the
see
one
the
on
screen?
top.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm getting the old. Well, where's the question? Just hold on. Where is it? Sorry. I got I'm going to close it. Just a moment, just a moment. Let me find it. Mhm. Okay. Okay. All right. So here we go. 2y 2y over 3 minus 3 over 2 equals to y over 4 plus 1. Could you bring all the fractions with the y to the left side and all those numbers to the right side? Means bring this there, bring this here. That's your first step. The first step is to bring it. Once you are done, you tell me, then we will show you the next step. Emma, where are you? Okay. Okay. And then once you have done, you brought the y to the left side, combine it to make it the same fraction with the same denominator.
Do I have to make the right side the same?
Right side, this is actually what? Minus 3 over 2. 3 over 2 is how much? 1.5, right? minus plus 1. So what's your answer? 1 plus 1. This one's minus 1.5. Final answer? Final answer? This is minus 1.5, correct? Plus 1. Sorry. You bring over that side, become plus 1.5. 1.5 plus 1, what's your answer?
2.5.
2.5. So yeah, make it a fraction also. It'd be good to make it a fraction. Improper fraction. So that you can play seesaw in a moment. Now, the left side, what's your answer?
5y over 12.
5y over 12. Let us see. Yeah, 5y over 12. You bring it over, you become minus. So 2y. Okay, you check your answer whether you get the same as mine. Okay. First, you got this right. Then you got it over 12. You times this by 3, times this by 3, times this by 4, times this by 4. 8y minus 3y, 5y over 12. Congratulations, miss. Is equals to 2.5. What is 2.5 in improper fraction? Improper fraction, remember that? Just take 2 times 2 plus 1. 5 over 2. Can you solve from here? Can you solve it? I taught you the seesaw method. Okay, you can try the seesaw method. Can see, huh? How come you look very scared? What happened? You look scared. Believe in yourself, Emma. Believe in yourself. You can do it. You're already going to be a maths teacher, you know. Half. Okay, I'm going to show you my method, okay? I'm not going to do seesaw method. I'm going to get rid of the 5 here. How do I get rid of the 5 here? I times 5 below here. I times 5. Where's all my marker? Okay, I times 5 below here. If I times 5 here, I must also times 5. See, I cancel. Then I times 12 here. I times 12 here. If I times 12 here, I cancel. I'm left with y here. And down here, I can cancel the 5. And I can divide by 2. 1, 6. So y equals to 6. Now let me see your working, please. Show me your working. I want to see your working. You're looking at this. Let me see you look at your working.
No,
you look this. You just woke up.
I just 5 over.
That's what?
I just 5 over 2 divided by 5.
Okay. Never mind. Show me. Show me your 5 over 2 divided by 5. Okay, correct. Then the 12. That's a 12 here, right? So 12 now. Okay, I'll show you a few ways of doing this. Okay, you tell me what way your teacher is using in the class. Okay, now you have 5y over 12. Okay, 5y over 12 equals to 5 over 2. Right? You want to get rid of 5. Okay, you can divide by 5, correct? You divide this by 5, right? Divide by 5 means you divide by 5 like that. That means you put it at the bottom. This means to divide by 5. You see, if I put 6 divided by 5, I can write it like that. Or I can also write it like that. Can you see that? 6 divided by 5 is like that also, right? 6 divided by 5 is like that also. So I can put it below. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. So if I divide this by 5, I also must divide by this by 5. I must put a 5 below. So this one now, y over 12 equals to, you're right, this is half of 5 over 10. 1 over 2. But you still got a 12 here. You got to get rid of the 12. So how do you get rid of the 12? You times this by 12. Times 12. Then you get 12 divided by 2 is 6. You understand that process? You understand the process, yeah? Okay. Why you look so sad, Emma? Smile. Now, this one, this is another method now. This is actually the same thing. Okay, I think I ever taught you this method before. I call this a seesaw method. But this is actually the same method. You see, when I times this, actually I'm bringing it here. I bring it here, it disappears. Do you realize that? So now I'm going to bring the 5, I'm going to bring it down. So now you have y over 12, 5, 2 times 5. Why? Because I brought the 5 down here, like a seesaw. Imagine you have a seesaw like that. It can go down, you can climb up. So this can go down, you can climb up. You want to push to the right side all the numbers. And you want to push to the left side all the letters. So down here now you still got 12. I want to push it up, the slide up. Can you see there's a slide up? When I push it up, it means what is left is 1 now. Y over 1 means down here becomes 5 times 12. And this one is 2 times 5. Can you see now? I'm pushing this up. I push the 12 up, become 5 times 12. Actually, it's the same thing. Can you see? It goes here. So I'm not doing magic. This is a shortcut. So if you get it, if you get this method, you can do it very fast. But don't do it until you're confused. So I have y over 12 equals to 5 over 2. Sorry, 5y over 2. I'm going to bring this down here. So it becomes like that. I'm going to bring the 12 up there. So times 12. So now you can cancel the 5. 12 divided by 2, 6. Are we okay? Is your teacher doing this? Your teacher is doing this. You look nervous. You look nervous. What is happening? Tell me. You are scared. You are confused. You're confused, right? Which part are you confused, Emma? Emma, tell me which part you're confused. Is it this part here? Or which part? Someone is lagging. Is it me who's lagging? Okay, I'm going to show you now the same thing, but I'm going to show you in slow motion. Okay. 5y over 12 equals to 5 over 2. So we do step by step, okay? Now, you must remember this is, when you have equal sign, this is a balance. This is 5y over 12, like that. This is 5 over 2. Whatever you do on the left side, you must do to the right side. Otherwise, this won't be balanced. That's what's the meaning of the equal sign. So down here, the first thing I want to get rid of, let's say I want to get rid of the 12. I times this by 12. I also times this by 12. So what happens? The 12 disappears. Can you see? The 12 disappears. Down here now, we just leave it like that first. Now I want to get rid of the 5. What do? Oh, I divide this by 5. Like if you are more comfortable to be divide by 5, okay, I put divide by 5. Can you see now? Divide by 5 over 1. But you learn divide by 5 1 means times by, you do the flip. It becomes times by 1 over 5. So I'm also times by 1 over 5 here. Can you see whatever I do on the left, I do on the right. Now, cancel. I'm only left now with 5y. Because all the rest I cancel. Right, this one is 1 over 5, right? So now I can do my cancellation now. 5 and 5 can cancel. 12 and 2, I get 6. Which one do you prefer? You prefer this explanation, the earlier explanation, or this seesaw method? Which one you prefer?
The one on the right.
The one on the right. You prefer this one? If you prefer this one, okay, then you can use this, not a problem. Okay? But just to tell you, if you have something like that, you cannot play seesaw. You only can play seesaw when the structure is like this. When the structure is how? When the structure is like that. You have, let's say, x over something, whatever lah. But even this is x plus 1 also can. You can only play seesaw when it's like that. But the moment you have minus 3y, cannot. You got to make it into one fraction. Do you get it? Okay. Okay, so that question you know how to do, right? 5y equals to 5y equals to 6. So y equals to, you know what's the answer, right? You got 116? 1 over 1, 5, yeah. Sorry. 1 over 5. Good, well done. So we move on to the next question, okay? Any questions that you do not know in school, you please ask me, all right? Sorry, guys. Eh? Is this the right question? Correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Jennifer finds the relationship between her income and spending in a formula that can be modeled F equals to, F stands for food. Food is 310 times income minus 600. Okay, so now we write down the formula that they have given. And they tell us that the formula is like this. F, which stands for food, is equals to 310 is minus 600. Okay, they want you to estimate her income given that the spending on food is $400. That means they're telling us this is $400. All right, this down here is $400. So if this is $400, I will just change it into $400. When I change it to $400, can you see that I only have one unknown? So you must do this multiplication the same way as you do. Imagine if it's 3. You must times 1 times 2. So you tell me what is the expansion. This is 400 here. And then 310 times I. What is it? 310 I. Correct, yeah? Then this one, you can use your calculator and times to tell me what's the answer. 310 of 600.
180.
Good. Now you can solve it. Bring the unknown to the left side. Bring the number to the right side. Bring the unknown. Unknown meaning the one with the X or Y or I or whatever letter lah.
One nine three three one over 3.
193.
3.
Okay, let's see it. All right, now we bring it over there. Do you bring it over there? Can you show me your working? You wrote on a piece of paper?
No.
Can you show me? Can you show me? I want to check. You didn't write. You did mentally, yeah? Okay, so this one you bring it over that side because minus 580. Am I correct? Do you get this? 400 plus 400 bring over become minus. Correct, yeah? Then this one you bring over, it become minus 310. Now remember what I asked you the other day? This I, does it belong on top or below? I. Does it belong on top or below? Top, yeah. So I want to write it this way. Why? Because I know where to move it around. So now let's see. I'm going to shift this one. Now this one's at minus 500 over 1. So before I do minus 501, do you get this first like that? You have this? Yes, right? You have this? So now I get it or divide. So I times by -1. I times by -1. Negative times negative give you positive 3. Can you see? 580. The negative sign disappear. Or you can just, if you see negative here, cancel both negative. But what we are actually doing is multiplying by -1, multiply by -1. Now it's like that. So we shift the 10 up. Okay, this one is a seesaw over 1. Huh? Shift the 10 up becomes 5800. No more this one. Shift the 3 down. Becomes like that. 5800 divided by 3. What's your answer? Let's see. Hold on now. Do you get this? Huh? You got this, huh? Or you did not get this? Five eight divided by 3. 1933.3. Put the dot above something like that. You got it right? Emma?
But I put
Do you get it, Emma? You put a what? Sorry?
I put as a fraction.
You as a fraction, good. Even better. Okay, like that. Okay, good. Like this, your fraction was like this?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, all right now. So are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay? All right then. So now we are gonna go into your book, your thing workbook now. Okay, you turn to the first page. Sorry, let me see. Let me look now at the other day you sent me. Hold on, Emma. Maybe I run through what you sent me. Can you do the first few pages now of the maths workbook as homework? Can? Where you have time lah. You got to push yourself, Emma. You push yourself, okay? So that you are going to be champion at this. All right. Let me see. This is sorry. Yesterday, today. Okay, Emma, come, we're gonna try this. You turn to this page, Share screen. What page is this? The first one, page 6, right?
Page 2.
Page 2. Can you do 4A? 4A. Okay, I'll tell you which one to do. 4A and D. 4D. Now listen, down here they want you to make it a single fraction. This is not solving, this is making it neaten. Is to neaten it. So you try 4A first. 4A and D. And then you show me your working. Okay? What's your answer for 4A? If you gotten it?
9x plus 7x squared.
All right, you have not completed? You completed it. Sorry. I'm asking you too fast.
16x over 12.
Well done, 16x over 12, but reduce it to lowest term because they tell you simplest form. So it is
4x over 3.
well done, 4x over 3. You try D then, D. Now remember what to do to the 6x. You give it a denominator. 6x over
1.
Yes, 1. Yes.
1 minus 53x over 8.
Hold on, let me write it down. 1 minus 50, y. 1 minus 53x over 8. That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Like this? This is your final answer? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we will, let's check. Let's check now. Okay. So let's see. Now down here now you have 1 minus 5x over 8. So you have 6 over 1 over 8 now times 6 times, sorry, times 8, 48x. Okay, yes. Congratulations, miss. Congratulations. Well done. We will move on now to question number. Can we try question number F? Question F.
Seven x plus 5 over 50.
Aha! I must tell you, you have made a slight error. And so this is the error. You must make sure you do this method. I think I never told you about this method before. Can you spot your error as I'm writing down the question? What is the error Miss Emma has committed? Now, Miss Emma, when you see this number over here, this is like a bracket. So over here you times by 5, right? You times by 5, right? Over here you have to times by 5. Down here you have times by 5. 5 times x is minus 5x, right? Then 5 times 1 is 5, but minus times plus is minus. Can you see now? Can see? Am I lagging, Emma? Am I lagging?
No.
No. So down here, yeah. So what I will do is this, Miss Emma. I will do it like that. I will put draw one line like that. 5, sorry, not 5 times 4. Yeah, Allah, sorry. Hey, correct me if I'm making mistake times 4. So down here, 5 times 4 is 20, correct? Correct me again if I did it wrong. So down here now, I will put 4 times, okay, I might put like that. I might bracket it 4 times. Let's say now I write it down as a bracket. This, I bracket it up. Minus this, I bracket it up. So down here times 5, right? I put a 5. Down there times 4, I put a 4 like that. Now the step is a little bit longer, but it saves you from making the error. What error? The error of thinking this is plus when it's supposed to be minus. So 4 times 3, 12x minus 5 times x minus 5x minus 5 times y minus 5. I will do like that. Why? Because I know myself, I'm a careless person, and I am. So when I do it this way, I bracket out, I am safe. Can you see now? So now it's 7x, correct? Minus 5 over 20. It is not plus 5. Okay, you get it now? So in school, although it's an extra step to bracket and all that, it's safer. It's a good habit. It's a good habit. Okay, you okay? We move on to the next one, all right? Can you try H? H. H. Okay, what's the answer, Emma?
107x minus 47 over 45.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. You're getting it. You're getting it. Huh? You're mastering it now. So we do J lah. Now what do you do? Same thing lah. This time all three. All three. It's 4 times times. Wow. 8, 9. How are we doing, Emma? Are we okay? Lynn? All right, Emma, have you gotten the answer? Or am I rushing you?
Minus 10x minus 16 over 21.
Minus 10x minus 16 over
21.
21. How you get 21, miss?
24.
4 times 24. So the rest are okay or wrong?
No, it's correct. Actually,
Okay, show me. Okay. So the rest is minus 10x minus 16 over 24, is it? Can I have a look at your working? Can you show me your working? Hold on, hold on, hold it. Don't move yet, don't move yet. Maybe. Hold on, don't move. Okay, Emma, 3 times 8. Okay, now you look at your paper. Look at your paper. Emma, look at your paper. Put it down. Emma, okay. Look at your paper. What is 3 times 8? 3 times 6. 18, correct? But minus times minus, you see?
Where?
Correct, right? Okay, minus 3. Then you have bracket 7. Okay. I'll show you. I share with you your screen. I share what you have shown me now. Hey, where is it? Just 1 second. You know what I mean, eh?
It's plus.
Plus, yes. So, oh yeah, down here. So over here, if you know it's plus, this one, this one, minus 3 times minus 6, it must be plus 18.
26.
And that is where you have, so what's the answer?
26.
26x
Minus 6.
plus minus 16. Okay, let me check. Plus 5 minus 21. But there's also 30, right? There's no 30. Ya Allah, where I get 30 from? Miss, this one means you forgot also 6 times 5, 6 times 5, 6 times 5, 6 times 5. 30, ma. Down here supposed to be a 30. Down here, you can see now, this one. So it's all about being careful. And your final answer is 26x?
Minus 9.
Minus 9 or plus 9?
Oh, plus 9.
Plus 9. So the question is, does Emma know how to do this? She does, but she needs to be careful. That's the feedback. If your mom asks me, how's Emma? She knows already how to do. You just need to be careful. So I can't help you in being careful. No, you got to help yourself. Okay, let me see. So we have done this one. We'll move on to the next one. Just 1 minute. 1 minute. We'll move on to the next one. 616. Okay. Okay, we stop share here and we start share again. Now this one, can you see the screen? Now we proceed with a little bit more complex lah. It's not so much more. It's just a little bit more. Can we do question B? Can you see 10y over 7 plus 3x plus minus over 2? We do B. Okay. They want you to express it. You must read the instruction. Express each of the following as a single fraction in the simplest form. That's all they want you to do. They're not asking you to solve any murder mystery or something. It's just give them the same denominator. They use the same method I showed you. I myself doing. How are we doing, Emma?
18y over 7 plus 3x over 2.
18y over 7 plus 3x over 2. But you read what they say. They want it as a single fraction. As a single fraction. One denominator, Emma. You got to combine it. So this one now times by 7 must times by 2. 2 must times by 7.
I thought I couldn't change the denominator.
Can change. Earlier on, we have been changing denominator. Maybe now we have like a longer, like Yeah, longer form of perfect. You can. This page. This is page 3, right, Emma?
No.
Okay.
Minus 36y plus 21x over 14. You muted yourself.
Minus 36y plus 21x over 14. And congratulations, Miss Emma. You have gotten it. Well done. Now we try the next one. We try question that looks a little bit more. Okay, we try G. Remember, x as a fraction is x over.
1.
So now all of them, we make them have the same denominator because the instruction says he wants it as a single fraction. Okay.
45x minus 18y over 15.
45x plus 18y
Minus 18.
over minus 18y over 15. All right, please show me your working. hold on. Don't move yet, huh? Don't move yet. Hold on now. Okay, now put down. Put it down. Thank you. Emma, you know how to do this. You look now at your second term. The bottom part you say times 5, the top part you say times 3. Why are you so unfair? You're not being fair. Come on, Emma. You can do this, Emma. You can do this. Lagi 7 minit. 7:15 kita solat bersama ya. How's my Malay, Emma? Does it sound good? This is my stereo voice actually. It's okay. I'm speaking to my wife. She's asking, when are we going to pray? She's the prayer keeper.
(59x minus 18y over 50).
Minus 18y. Oh, 59x minus 18y over 50. 18y. 18y. Did I get it right? Hold on. Let me just check. Just hold on. Okay, show me again. Show me one more time. Hold on, don't move. Hold on. 35 so times 1, right? Wait, times 5 minus 20, then times 3, 30y. So how do you get 50? Okay, Emma, thank you. Thank you, Emma. Now I'm wondering your working is absolutely correct. But I'm wondering how you get 18y. Okay, let's see. Did you write over there minus 20y? Yes?
Yeah.
Correct? And you wrote plus 30y. You have $30, you owe $20. How do you get 18?
Oh, I think I put
Don't
in
be...
the
Okay, so it will be what? Minus plus 10, right? Plus 10y. Yeah? Now, in such things happen, you don't feel frustrated yourself, no. Okay, this in life like that, if it happens, don't feel frustrated yourself. You just take it, maybe today is not your day. Something like that. Okay, you got to be cool. You got to know how to adjust your own thermostat. You know what's a thermostat, right? But then, you learn about the bimetallic strip later on. Okay, now we move on to, we try H lah. Okay, this time you got to get it correct. If not, you don't get correct, we will play Jama'ah together. You by Zoom. Okay. Bu, Emma nanti mungkin kalau dapat salah dia akan okay. Remember 4y is 4y over 1. So we got a big number lah. It's a big number.
26y minus 2x over 28.
26y
36.
minus 4x. 4x.
2x.
2x over 28.
28.
Okay, just let me check my answer again. Okay. Okay, show me your working. Just a moment. Just a moment. Let me see. First one, 28. What? No, the first one. Hold on, hold on. Am I correct?
Wait.
4y you must times with what? You don't times with 7, you know. 4y, remember you put 4y over 1, correct? Okay, you put it down, take it down. You 4y over 1, correct? So 4y you have to times by what? You have to times by 28, you know. Your 4y, okay, look here, look here. Okay, look here, in case you're confused. Your first one is 4y over 1. Over 1. Right? And then you're going to make it over 28. So this one has to times 28. So 4 has to time over 28. So, but let me check your, never mind, you carry on first. I will look at the screenshot to see what else, if there is anything. Now, you look at the next one, plus 8y. Minus 4 means the next one, 8y. Is supposed to be 8y, are you sure? Times, I must have made a mistake. Times 7, okay, I must have made a mistake. Okay, the next one, 8y over here. Okay, guys, share with you down here. Look at this, so that we can. This one, can you see the screen now? You're working? Can see, yeah? Okay, where is your working now? It's disappearing from you. This one. You see down here now, you got a times 4, right? So this is minus 4. Minus 4 times 3, minus times minus. Sorry, minus 4 times, sorry, minus times plus. This is, so we bracket it up. I'm gonna show you down here on the board. Down here now, you have 3x plus 2. Okay, so can you see this? Now you're gonna, it's minus, right? You're gonna times by 4, so we put the 4 here. So you're correct. 4 times 3 is 12x. And this is, you put on here minus, this is correct. But minus times plus must give you minus 8y, not plus 8y. Emma, are you there? Can you get what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. Now the last one, I made a mistake. Ya, sudah selesai. Okay, what's your answer?
112y minus 29x over 28.
112y minus
29.
29x over 28. Okay, I think we do it on the board lah. We do it on the board, okay? So that we are all okay. I myself made a mistake in it the first time. So do remember we got to be very careful with this. But you may be saying, what's the whole purpose of this? The whole purpose of this, if you travel in a region, you'll find the average Singaporean thinks faster. And all these are mental exercises, no, Emma. This is a mental exercise. So what happens is you will start to think very, very fast. Now I forgot what is the question. Hold on. Let me see. So this is a question, right? 4y minus 3x plus 2y over 7 plus 2x minus 3y over 4. Correct, eh? That's the question, right? So now down here, we put it over 28. This times 28, you get 112, correct? Am I correct? If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Eh? Down here now is minus, this one must times 4. This one must times 7. So down here, times 4. I write it like that. This one must times 7, so I put plus 7. Can you see what I do? I need to times 7, I put 7, I bracket this up, I put the 7 outside. I need to times 4, I bracket this up, I put the 4 outside. But since it's minus, must be minus 4. Okay? So far, okay? Now, equals to 112y. 4 times 3, 12x minus, right? Plus, minus times plus, minus. Minus times plus, minus. Then this one plus, right? 7 times 2, 14x. Did I get 14x? Yes. 7 times 3, 21, plus, minus, minus. Now, over 28. Let us group the y together. 112y minus 8y minus 21y. What is it? 112 minus 8 minus 21. What's the answer?
83.
So 83y. Then over here, you owe $12. You owe $12. You have $14. So 14 minus 12 lah. 14 minus 12 means you still got $2. Can you see the screen? You cannot see, must tell. You cannot see, must tell. Okay, over here, down here. So down here you got 12. You owe $12. You have $14. 14 minus 12 is 2. How am I? Okay, nah? You do page 1, 2, and 3 as homework. Can those that you have not done, you do it as homework, nah? And then before next Saturday, you take a photo and you send to me. Okay? Be positive, be positive. You smile. You're a young girl. This is you're in the prime of your life. You should be happy. Okay? You're upset school is started. Don't do that, lah. There's lots of things to look forward to. Okay, Emma. My wife is gonna. I think she's asking me when we're gonna pray. Okay then. You take care. Okay. Bye bye.